Why the French don't show excitement. The French phrase "je suis excité" sounds like I'm excited in English. But say this in France and you'll get awkward looks. It actually means I am sexually aroused. There's literally no good way to say you're excited in French. The closest translations are "I'm happy" or "I'm looking forward to it." But these phrases lack the enthusiasm that English speakers crave. Even French students are taught to contain their emotions early on. In French schools, getting a perfect score is practically impossible. Teachers believe a perfect essay can't exist. Only those struggling get feedback, and it's usually negative. This carries into adult life in fascinating ways. When a French person tries your cooking, don't expect enthusiastic praise. Instead of saying this is amazing, they're more likely to say this isn't bad. That's actually a big compliment in French culture. The same principle applies to friendships. French friends rarely say "I love you" to each other. Some might say it in English as a way to distance themselves from the actual emotion. They consider "I love you" too intense for friendship. It's reserved for romantic relationships. This emotional restraint extends into customer service. French waiters aren't being rude when they don't smile. They're being authentic. Another core French value. The French see constant American-style smiling as fake and suspicious. They prefer to express emotions only when truly felt. This connects to their famous love of saying no. There are actually several types of no in French culture. The most common is the "I don't know" no. French people would rather say no than admit they're unsure about something. Then there's the flirtatious no, complete with a wink and a smile. It's an invitation to continue the conversation. The bureaucratic no is more challenging, but perhaps most interesting is the reflex no. French people often say no automatically before even considering the question. One cultural consultant shared her strategy for handling her French husband. She would suggest 2 terrible vacation options first. Only then would she propose what she actually wanted. By that point, her husband would happily say yes. This behavior traces back to the French Revolution. The right to say no became sacred to French citizens. They've turned saying no into a national hobby. But underneath all this negativity lies something surprising. The French aren't actually pessimistic people. They simply believe in being genuine with their emotions. They see excessive enthusiasm as superficial. For them, true joy isn't about external excitement. It's about being content in the moment. As one Frenchman perfectly explained, "On est bien là." We are good here.